How are we doing this morning? Get rid of those. Waiting for you guys to jump on here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to this weekly wisdom number 426. Sorry for the sweaty mess. I just got done hiking Camelback Morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hiking Camelback Mountain, not hiking Camelback Good Morning. Trying to say too many things at once. How you guys doing? Hey, I want to ask you a question today. Can you decide to be happy? Sorry, it's a little loud. Walking on the side of the street. I just got done climbing that. You got to climb it real early in Phoenix or it's tough. It's probably already 95 degrees, which is not too bad. The sun's not out. It's good. Good morning, Liberio. Good morning, George. Good morning, Elizabeth. Good to have you here. Can you guys decide to be happy? You know, something I've been working on more in the last 2 months of my life than ever before is there's a lot of other pieces behind this, of course. You have your past. You have the worries of your future. But where does happiness come from? Where does happiness come from? Is it in a bottle? Is happiness specifically if everything in your life goes exactly the way you want it? Is that when you feel happiness? Is that when you feel fulfilled? Can you control outside factors? I know we want to. I got a little control issues myself. Believe me, moving 20 times when I was a kid, my parents being married 9 times between them, I felt so out of control as a kid that I obsessed on being control, meaning not control freak, but I don't want anybody to tell me where to live, what to do, how to talk, how to walk, all those types of things, right? So, where does happiness come from? So if you wrote down a list of where happiness came from, you might list 10 things from the outside. When my husband is sweet to me, when my wife listens, when business goes good, when my company's actually thriving, when I feel in good shape, when I eat good, all those things are amazing and they should contribute to your life. Why am I telling you this? Because I'm in a phase of my life where I'm analyzing everything on the deepest level possible. I've never thought so deep. Maybe it's midlife. Maybe I'm halfway there. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be 50 in a year and a few months. I don't know what it is. But I'm on a journey. And I'm excited. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I'm excited to take you along with me in these weekly wisdoms. So let me ask you, where does happiness come from for you? Let me ask you this question. Do you make happiness or does someone hand it to you? Does happiness live inside of us? And we have the ability to call upon it when we want? Of course it does. Now, easier said than done. And again, sorry it's so bouncy here, I'm walking. Easier said than done, I know that. But here's what I want to challenge you to do today. You know, I just got done climbing the mountain. As I'm coming down the mountain, I said, this is my opinion, this is my feeling. I said, how lucky am I that God gave me this life? The universe, whatever you believe, but God gave this to me. Look at the journey He's given me, all the worries and the things that went wrong and the 9 marriages and craziness as a child. All that was my path. That was the path I was designed to take. And I could take it and hold grudges, and I could take it and hold anger, and I can hold fear, and I can hold insecurity. And I was the broke kid who didn't have lunch money, and craziness happened at home that we all have our own stuff out for me. I could hold all that. And it can manifest in me and continue and perpetuate and come out in my kids and come out in my friends. And believe me, I'm not perfect. I do things like that. I slip sometimes. I'll go through a phase. The last month, I was so in my head. First time ever at 48 years old, I had anxiety. This is stuff I do every day, guys. And I know this. I know where it comes from. I know how to heal it. And I had anxiety almost every day for a month. I called some of the dear friends that I have that are world leaders, and you know a lot of them through what I do, and realized all of them had gone through a phase like that in their life. They weren't immune to it. You're not immune to it. But one thing I'm realizing more and more, and I haven't had it in over a week, literally gone. Like, it's never going to come again. And if it does, that's okay. I know how to lean into it. I'm not afraid of it anymore. Right? And I can be so vulnerable with you and share with you something because what it did, it was just God or the universe, whatever you believe, giving me a sign to grow to the next level. Instead of avoiding it, instead of taking a drug and just ignoring it, or go get drunk for a week and say the hell with it, or go cover it with something, I had great friends that taught me how to lean into it, how to look into it. It was a different language telling me something. And what I learned on the other side is the most magnificent thing in my life. You're going to watch me. If you've been watching me, I've been doing these weekly wisdoms for 8 years. My newest book, Millionaire Success Habits, is the best-selling book. I have multiple New York Times bestseller. That book is taking off right now. In a way, it'll be the biggest book I've ever created in my life. The world needs this information. The world needs to know that we're all imperfect, but there are tools to allow us to live life on another level. Listen, we all want to work, we want to gain more money, we want better relationships, we want better health, but what do we all really want? We all just really want to feel better. We make more money because we hope it'll feel better. We want to be in love to feel better. We want to have passion so we can feel better. My buddy Sean Stevenson, I don't know if you know him, a 3-foot giant. He was just with me yesterday and he's talking about that's all we want. There's a guy that broke 270 bones. He's 3 foot tall. The guy's the happiest guy I know, no matter what's going on in his life. And it just hit me this morning to want to share with you that happiness lives in us. And if you like this, please share this and get this message out. If you know anybody that needs more love in themselves, needs to be happier, share this message. Get it out to the world. Send me some likes right now. Let me know if you're loving this or not. Because here's what I know. If we can, I walked right by my car. If we can decide to be happy today, just use today. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know if the relationship's messing with you, your income, sickness, death. I'm not sure, but I know this. What if today you consciously made a decision to be happier? Somebody cut you off in traffic. Don't dare let that person rob your happiness. Somebody's rude to you at work or passes you and doesn't talk to you. Don't let them rob your happiness. They'll think you're crazy. What if you just decided today? I'm not saying the rest of your life or be perfect. Just today decide to be happy. Because look, that flower, as I'm walking by it, when I'm not in the right space, I wouldn't recognize it. But I look at that flower, it makes me happy because I'm deciding to make it happy. I'm not going crazy, I'm evolving. And I know you are too, or you wouldn't be watching me right now, right here. Today, make it, this is my challenge to you. Today, decide to be happy. No matter what's going on in your life, try to shut the noise off of yesterday's failings or yesterday's regrets or yesterday's fears. Try not to take what happened in the past and project it to think that's your future. Your future changes today in this moment. We don't have tomorrow. We're not promised tomorrow. 150,000 people will die tomorrow, and 150,000 people will die today. You're not one of them. We can't unwind the past. All we can do is take what serves us from the past and let the rest burn down. Our past was given to us by the universe, by God, as our path, as shitty as it was. I believe that those paths were given to us, and in this moment we can decide what to do. We can decide how to live. We can decide to be grumpy when we're stuck in traffic, or we can decide to live in the moment and find a way to be happy. Happiness lives in you. It lives in every single one of us. So work hard today. Again, what can't you do for one day? One day, decide to be happy on every moment. Freak people out. Freak out your spouse, freak out your kids, freak out your grandchildren. Make phone calls to people that you guys haven't had the perfect relationship, but just say, hey, miss you, love you, and be happy. Freak the whole world out today and see the difference. See how doors open. See how something literally will change by the end of the day today. Something will open up. The business will open up. The friendship, the lost reunion. Just decide to do it today. Hey, no matter what, you have today. Your past is your past. But your future isn't determined. It's not written in stone. And you have the opportunity to make a difference. I am going to go take a shower. I'm sweaty. I'm hot. I had an amazing run this morning. It really just made me think about you. Sorry I'm a little late on the weekly wisdoms. I'll try to be more consistent on Mondays. Walked right by my car again. And hey, if you like this message, please share it. Not just think about sharing. Click the button right now. The world needs this message. I wish I had these messages many years ago. And if it helped you in any way, share this, like this, and most of all, decide to be happy today at every little level. Catch yourself when you're off. You have so much inside of you. You're an amazing human being. You were put on this earth for so much more. Your potential is there, and you can tap into it. And if you haven't grabbed my book yet, go ahead and you can go grab it at deansfreebook.com. That's deansfreebook.com. You can still get the hardcover for free. It's on fire. Go look at Amazon. You can get it for $19 at Amazon. The 5-star reviews, I feel so blessed. It's amazing. I'm truly blessed. But if you don't have it, go get it at Dean's Free Book. Nothing else. Share this. Get it out to the world and have a happy day. See you guys.